حسنا بسم الله والحمد لله ونصلي ونسلم على رسول الله. So today we will start the book Kitab al-Ta'bir, the book of Ta'bir translates as expression. So this book is based around much conversations. So in order to help you express what is in your heart on your tongue. That's generally the definition that's given to ta'bir. So we start and begin with ad-darsul awwalu. So we all know what ad-darsul awwalu means now. Ad-darsu al-awwalu, and then at-ta'aruf. So we covered at-ta'aruf, the meaning of ta'aruf, in the last lesson that we done in al-qira'ah. At-ta'aruf means getting to know one another. And then we have liqa'un. So liqa'un here means a meeting. Liqa'un. As is mentioned in the Quran, man kana yarju liqa' Allah. Whoever hopes for the meeting with Allah, liqa'. So we have liqa'ullahi is mudaf and mudafun ilayh, the meeting with Allah. And then we have liqa'un bayna Rashidin wa Muhammadin. Bayna Rashidin wa Muhammadin. And if you probably saw now you're all getting used to spotting why does the words end with kasras and dhammas and fathas. So bayna is like we mentioned with tahta and fawqa. It's like a preposition, but it's not a preposition, it's something else. And we won't cover that yet. So bayna means between. Bayna means between. So liqa'un, a meeting bayna Rashidin or Muhammadin, a meeting between Rashid and Muhammad. Okay, so bayna is mentioned many times in the Quran. So you need to look out for these words, bayna, fawqa, tahta. طيب, so then we have a حوار الأول. So حوار, as you mentioned, it is a dialogue. So the first dialogue. So we have Rashidun and Muhammadun. So let's have Umar Farouk and
Can I?
Umar Farouk, and let's have Noble Abu Ahmed. So if there is Umar, you are Rashid, and Abu Ahmed. So Abu Ahmed is mudaf and mudafun ilayh. Abu Ahmada. You are Rashid. No, you are Muhammad. تفضل.
رشيد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
من أين أنت يا أخي؟
أنا من الهند. وأنت؟
أنا من الصين. ومن أين فريد؟
هو من فرنسا.
أين فرنسا؟
فرنسا في أوروبا.
أوروبا.
إلى اللقاء والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
نعم. The one who read Rashid, what was your name?
Umar.
Umar. Why did you read it as Rahmatullahi?
Wow, rahmatullahi, rahmatu muzaf, Allahi muzaf ilay.
Mumtaz. So just like we studied in the last lesson, because rahma is mudaf, means mercy, so it will take one dhamma, and Allahi is the mudafun ilay, the mercy of Allah, rahmatullahi. Naam. So now you know another one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Naam. So Rashid and Muhammad, stay on the mics. So we have Rashid, he says Assalamu alaikum thumma radda alayhi, and then Rashid says Min ayna anta ya akhi. So this is just repetitive. It's the same as what we've done in the last lesson, just a few different words. So Rashid, ما معنى من أين أنت يا أخي?
Where are you from, oh my brother?
So why have you translated this word as my brother? We all hear these words. Everyone says akhi, akhi, akhi. Why? We studied the word for brother is akhun, and everybody says akhi like this. So what does akhi mean?
Brother.
It means akhi means what?
My brother.
My brother. Why does it mean my brother?
Al-ya'u zamirun mutakallim.
Naam. So generally the rule is so for example, this just a side point, we have the word kitabun, yeah, which means my book.
Allah asma sitta mukabbara.
There's another Nahwi who's in the lesson. We have a lot of advanced students in the lesson. Naam. So yeah, so obviously I try and stay away from all of the technical points, especially in book one. I mean, we just want to make it very easy for the people. Mumtaz. Nafa'allahu bik. So we're kitabun. So if we want to make a noun belong to us, then we just, what we do, so we have kitab, and what we do, we just add a ya on the end, and then it becomes my book. Kitabi. Kitabi. Naam. So an easy one to how to remember this is you have the word Rabbun, which means Lord, and we change when we want to say my Lord, we just put a ya on the end of it, and it becomes Rabbi, my Lord. So any word that we want to possess, or we want to own it, like qalamun, we say qalami, maktabun, maktabi. That's why you say abun, abi, my father, ummun, ummi, my mother, rabbun, rabbi. And we see many times in the Quran, Rabbi qad ataytani min al-mulk, oh my Lord. Now, many times. Now, so that's why we say Ya akhi, oh my brother. So carry on. Who's reading? Ana min al-Hindi wa anta.
I am from India, and you?
Now, and he says Ana min as-Sini wa min ayna Faridun.
I am from China and Farid.
China. China, yeah.
And where is Farid?
Yeah, where is Farid from? So Farid is the name of a man. Faridun. Farid. And he says, Muhammad says, Huwa min Faransa. Naam.
He's from France.
He's from France. Naam. So then Rashid asks, Aina Faransa?
Where is France?
And he says, Faransa fi Urubba. So the brother who read this, what does this mean? Faransa fi Urubba.
France is in Europe.
Naam. So Urubba means Europe. Urubba. So we're going to do a lot of drills on this sentence here. So he says إلى اللقاء. So إلى اللقاء. So means what?
Till we meet again.
Yeah, so إلى we know means to. اللقاء, as we studied here, means a meeting. So it just means until we meet, like until we meet again, until the next time. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And he says wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So none of this is new to us. We've done this in the last lesson, other than the word Urubba and the word Akhi, Europe. So we have the first exercise, تدريبات. التدريب الأول. He says تأمل المثال. So تأمل, I always find it difficult translating the word تأمل. It's like consider the following example. تأمل. So it's a فعل أمر, just like اقرأ, اكتب. تأمل means to
Walk on.
Huh?
Walk on.
Say that again.
To walk on. Walk on the examples.
Yeah, تأمل is to give it some thought, to consider it, to ponder over it, like that. تأمل المثال. So he's saying like consider the example. ثم أكمل. ثم then أكمل. Then complete the following sentences على غراره, just like it. So we have some examples here. So let's have some other readers. Let's have أكمل, Subhan. So أكمل. If you read this example here that I highlight. Yep.
Okay.
You're a beginner, aren't you, Akmal?
Yes.
Mumtaz, good, yeah. So don't worry, take your time. Sorry for interrupting. Baris, yeah, Barisu.
Madinatun fi Faransa.
نعم. So this is Barisu Madinatun fi Faransa. نعم. Can you work out the meaning? Paris, it's very similar to the English.
Oh, Paris. Paris.
Right.
I mean,
Paris, yes, Paris. Paris. Madina. ما معنى مدينة?
Is a city?
A city في فرنسا.
In France.
MashaAllah, see, you read and understood a whole as a sentence. Paris Madinatun fi Faransa. So Paris is a city in France. Okay, next one, Sayyid Abdul Rahim. You want to read the next one? So what you have to do is say the country that comes after. You have to guess the country. نعم تفضل.
Mumbai.
لا 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 وهنا
Sorry. Okay, Bishawaru Madinatun fil Pakistan.
نعم. So بشاور مدينة في باكستان. في باكستان. في باكستاني. لا في باكستان. We're going to be here all night arguing. Now, what you're saying is correct from what you've learned, what you studied, that you say fi, it makes the nouns take a kasra. But in this case, it doesn't. We say fi Pakistana.
Mabni.
Now everyone who's just understood the word of fi and ala and mila and min are like, oh my God, what's happening now? Why is there so many changes? Don't worry about it. Just have patience. Naam. So we're not going to go into it in this lesson. So it's only because you said it, I just pointed it out. It's Peshawar, Madinatun fi Pakistan. It ends with a fatha. And the reason why, we'll get to it in book one soon enough. Naam, but don't trouble yourself with it. Naam. So, Sayyid, ما معنى الجملة؟
Peshawar is a city in Pakistan.
Naam, Peshawar is a city in Pakistan. Naam, next one, Abdul Khaliq Muhsin.
بومباي مدينة في الهند.
نعم بومبايا as I said بومبايا مدينة في الهند. نعم, and you can tell this book is old because Bombay or Bombay as the English they renamed it, and it's been renamed as Mumbai, not Bombay. نعم. So بومباي مدينة في الهند. ما معنى الجملة؟ So
Mumbai is a city in India.
Is a city in India. نعم. Next one, Subhan.
نعم. جدة مدينة في السعودية.
نعم. So جدة مدينة في السعودية. في السعودية.
السعودية.
نعم. جدة مدينة في السعودية. في السعودية. ما معنى الجملة؟
جدة is a city in Saudi Arabia.
نعم. Next one, عاقب.
حراري مدينة في
حراري مدينة في
لا تدري.
لا تدري. لا تدري means you don't know. لا أدري is I don't know. Anybody know who has the mic?
إثيوبيا.
في
إثيوبيا.
Anybody?
في زيمبابوي. في زيمبابوي.
في زيمبابوي.
نعم.
Zimbabwe. So we have to write في. Why? Okay, someone's asked the question. Why is there no alif and lam on Pakistan? Not all countries begin with alif and lam. We have Turkey, Misr for Egypt. Harari في مدينة في Zimbabwe. So I'd have to write. So there could be many ways of writing.
Is it Zimbabwe or Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe. I don't know.
مع فتح فوق. Is it
Zimbabwe?
Yeah. So. Subhanallah, subhanallah. I don't know. A few people pronounce it different sometimes.
These exercises changed since the last time I done it. The older prints have different ones, so I don't know Harari myself. This is the first time I've seen this print. So be Zimbabwe. Let's just leave it as that.
Okay.
Naam. So next one, let's have Munib.
نعم. أنقرة مدينة في لا أدري.
لا تدري. I think I know this one. Anybody? في تركيا. نعم.
تركيا.
نعم في تركيا.
أنقرة.
نعم Ankara. So أنقرة مدينة في تركيا. أنقرة مدينة في تركيا. نعم. So next one we have the next exercise. So it says التدريب الثاني أكمل كما في النموذج. So نموذج, so obviously أكمل means complete, just as is in نموذج.
That's my name, right?
Pardon?
That's my name.
Your name is نموذج. نموذج is like a sample or an example. Your name is نموذج. Oh, did you say أكمل? Was that أكمل?
Yes, Akmal.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
yes, yes.
أكمل.
Oh,
So your name is written like this. أكمل. Your name ends with one dhamma and not two.
one down.
أكمل. Just like أحمد.
Okay.
And you'll understand why in Madinah Book 2.
Oh, okay.
And it's like when you say Allahu Akbaru. نعم. So أكمل أحمد أكمل أكبر. Okay, so نموذج. We have so we say Pakistan fi, and then there's a blank space, and then he gives us the answer here. Pakistanu fi Asia. Fi Asia. Or Asia here. I know it's Asia. Okay, Asia. Naam. So Pakistan is in Asia. Pakistan is in Asia. So then we have to do the same with these countries. With these countries. Naam. So let's go to, we have Umar Farouk. If you read this first one.
Zoom it.
No, we're
Photo
here.
knock it.
We're here. Zoom it. Oh, you can't see it. I can't zoom this one. I could do the other one, but this one in OneNote, I can't zoom it. Yeah. Okay, if you can't see it, we'll go to Abu Adam.
No.
That what thing of نموذج?
إسبانيا في أوروبا.
إسبانيا في أوروبا.
أوروبا.
نعم، إسبانيا في أوروبا. As we did briefly, إسبانيا في أوروبا. نعم. So ما معنى الجملة؟
Spain is in Europe.
Spain is in Europe. ممتاز. Next one, who's below? موحد من أمريكا.
نعم.
نعم، تفضل.
زيمبابوي.
زيمبابوي.
زيمبابوي في أفريقيا.
في
أفريقيا.
في أفريقيا. نعم. We can spell it with a calf. Zimbabwe في or we can say أفريقيا with a ya. أفريقيا. نعم، زيمبابوي في أفريقيا. نعم, so Zimbabwe is in Africa. Next one, Muhammad Pate.
نعم.
تفضل.
هندو
الهندو.
الهندو في أوروبا.
لا يا شيخ.
عفوا الهندو في آسيا.
الهندو في آسيا. الهندو في آسيا. So this is supposed to be terrible. الهندو في آسيا. نعم. So ما معنى الجملة؟
India is in Asia.
India is in Asia. Next one, Noble.
السعودية
نعم.
في Asia, or should I say, I don't know how to say Middle East. in
نعم لا في آسيا.
Asia, okay.
It's still in Asia. نعم. السعودية في آسيا. Middle East would be الشرق الأوسط. نعم.
Okay.
So let's go to Muhammad Farouk. There's another Muhammad Farouk, I think, at the bottom. No, let's go to Aqib.
إنجلترا في أوروبا.
إنجلترا في أوروبا. And then we had Brexit. إنجلترا في أوروبا. إنجلترا في أوروبا. نعم. So then we have if we go from the beginning, إسبانيا في أوروبا، زيمبابوي في أفريقيا، الهند في آسيا، السعودية في آسيا، إنجلترا, or you can say with a calf, إنجلترا في أوروبا. So then we have التدريب الثالث. So we have كون 5 جمل مفيدة من الجدول، خذ كلمة من كل عمود. So we have to make 5 sentences or 5 suitable sentences from this table. So we have to take a word from each table to make a suitable sentence. So let's have Umar or Wais, if you want to try it. So you got to take one from here, then one from here, and one from here. So as you say it, I'll write it, or I'll highlight it and then I'll write it.
أنا طالب من السعودية.
Now you've got to take one from each. You just took 2 from the second one.
من أين أنت؟
Oh, so then you've taken the easy way out. You've gone min aina anta. Min aina anta. So we have min aina anta. ما معنى الجملة؟
Where are you from?
نعم. And if it was a woman?
من أين أنت?
من أين أنتِ. نعم. Next one we'll have أكمل.
نعم. في بلادي.
Oh, hang on. I think this throws people off. So sorry. I knew there was something missing. So we have a few more letters, a few more words below. So we have below هو عاصمة and al-Hind. So that's why it's difficult to make a sentence. So again, yes. But all of you should have the book and not just looking at the screen. We should have the PDF at least. نعم. So carry on, Akmal.
Right. Okay.
So one of them is a question if you look at the question mark.
فرنسا في أوروبا.
نعم. So فرنسا في أوروبا. فرنسا في أوروبا. ما معنى الجملة؟
France is in Europe.
نعم. من أين أنت؟
أنا من فرنسا.
نعم. So you took the easy question. You took the easy one. نعم فرنسا في I heard the French accent when you were reading. I was like, oh, he's taken the easy one. نعم. Next one, let's have Muhammad Pate.
نعم.
تفضل.
ما عاصمة الهند؟
نعم. So ما عاصمة الهند. نعم. So عاصمة ما معنى عاصمة الهند؟ So okay. ما معنى جملة ما عاصمة الهند؟
What is the capital city of India?
نعم. So, no, this is incorrect. Why?
Yeah,
If you
because
look
it doesn't end with question mark.
it doesn't have a question mark. نعم. So let's carry on with the ma anyway. Let's see if you can work it out.
I just will give another one.
So let's go with عاصمة as well. ما عاصمة
بلدك.
بلدك. ما عاصمة بلدك. So عاصمة, for those who don't know, عاصمة is trying to change it, means capital.
Yeah.
So the capital. Balad is city. So we say بلدك, what's the capital of your country? So balad can mean city or a country now. So ما عاصمة بلدك. عاصمة is مضاف, بلدي is مضاف إليه. ما عاصمة بلدك. Pate, ما عاصمة بلدك?
Freetown.
So you would say عاصمة بلدي, the capital of my country, and then the capital.
نعم. عاصمة البلد Freetown.
Huh?
Freetown.
Where are you from?
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Okay. حياك الله. موحد, ما عاصمة بلدك؟
Washington DC.
واشنطن. نعم. أبو آدم, ما عاصمة بلدك؟
عاصمة بلدي لندن.
لندن. أكمل, ما عاصمة بلدك؟
عاصمة بلدي فرانس.
باريس.
باريس.
باريس. نعم باريس. نوبل. أبو أحمد, ما عاصمة بلدك؟
عاصمة بلدي نيوكاسل.
نيوكاسل.
نعم.
نيوكاسل. من أين أنت؟
أنا من غامبيا.
أنا من غامبيا. And the capital is Newcastle.
No, I'm in England, but I'm from Gambia, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but the capital of
city, I'm in Newcastle, which is a city. I thought, well, the
لا, عاصمة is the capital.
London, sorry, London, yeah.
نعم. فما عاصمة بلدك? So Sierra Leone, you're from Sierra Leone, huh? No, you're from Gambia. فما عاصمة بلدك? That's your country. ما عاصمة بلدك؟
عاصمة بلدي بانجول.
بانجول.
نعم.
ممتاز. So stay there. Next one. You can do the next one. Now it's getting easy.
أنا طالب هندي.
لا. Look, it says طالب and الهند. If it was طالب الهند, it would have one dhamma. طالب الهندي, student of India. But أنا طالب
سعودي.
It can only be the other one. أنا طالب سعودي. أنا طالب سعودي. نعم. So you would add a ya, which is called ya nisbah, to the end of your country. So you are from. So you say أنا غامبي. أنا غامبي. You add the ya with a shadda. أنا غامبي. أنا فرنسي أنا بريطاني أنا هندي. So you just add a ya to the end with a shadda. أنا هندي أنا أمريكي. نعم. And the last one, عاقب.
هو من الهند.
هو من الهند. هو من الهند. If you got that one wrong, then نعم. هو من الهند. هو من الهند. ما معنى هو من الهند؟
He's from India.
He's from India. طيب, so I think هذا يكفي. So I think that's enough for us. So this one, as we can see, the Ta'bir book, it's very light. It's quite enjoyable to do the exercises. طيب, Ali, تفضل. Ali has a question. Where's Ali? Is your mic? Let's have a look. Okay, Ali. تفضل Ali.
Ustaz, I have a question. What are the different forms of saying I don't know? I think I heard ma a'rif, and then there's la a'rif, and then you mentioned another one. So which one is from Fusha and which ones are from dialect?
They're both. Well, if you look at dialects and slang, they're all Fusha anyway. They're all derived from Fusha, but they're just said in a different form. But most slang is from Fusha anyway, when you break it down. And sometimes there are words which some people think are slang, but they're actually Fusha. So yeah, you say La adri, La a'rifu, La a'lamu, I don't know. Yeah, they're all fine. They're all correct. Can I buy this book? You can download it, the PDF, or you can buy it from the link that we have posted on the Telegram. The book which we put the link on the Telegram, it has all of these books in one volume. It's an excellent book, and it's a French book. So if you're in France, you have no excuse, but you should buy it. The book's not in French. The cover is in French. I will post it, the cover and the link again on the Telegram. Yeah, everybody should try and get it, and it's very cheap as well. In England, it's only £12 or something like that. It's extremely cheap for what it's worth.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, Ustad. I think I bought the book, but I can't see this in there.
Which book do you have?
Book one, it says Tom Medina.
That's it's in there. It's
France.
Ta'bir. It is in there.
Let's find it. Oh yeah, so I think it's further down. All right, okay.
Get yourself some little bookmarks or stickers and put them at the beginning of each of the books so you can quickly go to them.
Because I was gonna print this all up.
No, you have it. So the brothers just posted it in the chat, the link. Shaz Nadeem says it's page 196. Ustad, I'm sorry I missed the information.
Ustaz?
Qawaid al-Arba' we will probably start it next week, inshallah. Yes, tafadhal.
Yeah, at the end of this book one, are we going to have a national exam for book two, or?
We will have an exam. At the end of book one, then we'll have a revision lesson, maybe split into two parts, revising the whole book. Not the whole book, just the rules. And then there will be an exam, which will be set just like the quiz. And we will do it we're yet to work it out. So those who passed, then inshallah you'll be we're looking at some certificates, etc. Just as a recognition that you've studied it and you've understood it, etc. ما عكس لا أعرف. The acts of someone's asked, what's the opposite of saying لا أعرف? I don't know. Just take the la away, and then you have the answer. أعرف, I know. لا أعرف, you say أعرف, I know. Sorry, I can't get to everybody's questions because there's so many. What is the meaning of هذا when you say it at the end of a gathering before sending salah and salam on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? This, but does it mean we suffice with this or something? Yeah, in the Arabic language, it can mean a lot of things. This is quite an intricate question you've asked. I understand what you're saying. When some of the scholars they end the gathering, they say هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد. It usually goes back to the intention of the person who's saying it. So if it's like هذا يكفينا or هذا ما قدمنا, or it can be anything that goes back to the intention. Allah knows best. Ustad, can you send the PDF version in the chat? How can you find it? Yeah, be reposted. Will we be able to speak Arabic as good as... I don't speak... You'll start to speak Arabic. You can't just speak Arabic by listening to lessons. You have to practice. You have to practice. You have to find someone else who speaks Arabic and try and practice with them. Or someone who wants to learn Arabic, and you start practicing with each other. Just start with the minimum that we've been doing. Min aina anta, and min ma asimatu baladik. Salma saying can't hear anything. I don't know. We'll be able to. Okay, next one. Wait, I thought the lesson had ended before. I'm confused now. You said, I think هذا يكفي. I think in Arabic, هذا يكفي is like this is enough. This suffices. What does عاصمة mean? Capital, yes. Aqib is Sheikh Aqib is answering all the questions. عاصمة, yeah. طيب هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
حياكم الله.